Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I will be playing with a broken arm. It's my left arm, so obviously, as you can tell, I can't control very well. My right arm's basically fine, but I'm gonna tell you the story of how I broke my arm while playing with a broken arm. So I'm still gonna try to daily upload, even though it's really hard. It's like 2 times harder to make a video when your arm's broken. So that's great. Basically, I can't control very well, so this could be a problem. Maybe I'll just strafe really well, because I don't know what I'm doing either, so they won't know what I'm doing, right? They'll be like, why are you moving in these directions? Nobody moves like this. So hopefully that works. Anyway. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna be telling you guys the story of how I broke my arm. So, basically, it's gonna take quite a while to tell the story, because it's a long story. I'm gonna tell you guys probably all the way up until today. Good thing my aim's good, otherwise I wouldn't have made that clutch. Oh my gosh, I'm horrible. So anyway, I broke my arm on a bike, right? So I was biking down the road, right, about 3 miles from my house, and, by the way, I'm not gonna win that many Ring Skywars games. I'm just playing for your entertainment. I don't really have that many Ring Skywars videos to show you or anything that I can just, like, upload and all that jazz. I'm just gonna go over here so I don't fall into the void. So basically, I was on my bike, and as I was driving my bike, right, there were cows next to me, right, and these cows, they were fenced in, of course, but they started chasing after me, which was, okay, this guy's gonna go after me for a second. I'm just gonna miss a parkour jump over here. Not gonna be able to do this. Oh, maybe. Oh my gosh. With a broken arm? I killed somebody with a broken arm, bro. Hold up. Oh my gosh. I'm insane. Oh no, 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 no. No, my broken arm streak. Anyway, as I was saying about the cows chasing me when they were fenced in. So one started chasing me. And then before you knew it, 2 were chasing me. And then before you knew it, 3. And then there were like, before you knew it, like 50 cows chasing me. You know, but they were fenced in, of course. And I was looking at the cows, and I was like, oh my gosh. And I said to my stepdad, I was like, look at all those cows chasing me. Like, because, you know, 60 cows chasing you or 50 cows chasing you or whatever is not something to just ignore. So I was like, wow, that's crazy. And as I was looking, I fell off my bike. And I fell off the road. And I'm going to have to fight this guy real quick. Oh, hold up. I think I'm gonna die. I can't PvP. Okay, so for some reason he ran from me. So anyway, these cows were, oh my gosh. Let me tell my story, buddy. Okay, what are you doing? Why do you keep fighting and running? What is the point of this? Alright, so anyway, the cows were chasing me. And so I was looking at, bruh. This dude. Look at this dude. Can we just kill him this time so that he doesn't have to do this again? You know what? Just kill me. Honestly, I can't kill you. Yeah, it was the last guy. A level 19 Skywars player. How am I supposed to beat him with a broken arm? He's just too good, bro. Anyway, so I fell off the road because of all these cows, and I was watching them and all that. So, when I fell off the road, I wasn't ready. I didn't know that, I was falling yet. And so, in about I had to realize I was falling. And then by the time I realized I was falling, I didn't know what to do. And so I took my left arm and I tried to brace myself and my left leg and tried to brace myself. My left arm went down first. And then I was like, ah, that hurt. So then, in the middle of like all my weight getting pushed down. And then, so then I fell on my left leg. And then I bloodied it so bad. Like, I'm telling you, like, it is really bad. It is not something to just not care about. And then I scratched up my face, and it was not that good. But I was wearing a helmet. So that's good. Otherwise, I could have gotten seriously hurt a lot worse than that. I could have, like, bloodied my head, and that would have been a huge problem. So, yeah, I'm glad I didn't bloody my head or anything. We're gonna try to kill this guy, I think, real quick. Okay, he's running. He's running from me. Little does he know I have a broken arm. Okay. Bet. Come on. Let's go. I didn't even know I'd win with a broken arm. Maybe it was just gonna be all losses, but hey, I won one, so that's cool. Yeah, so like in the middle of the fall, I was bracing myself with my left arm, and like I put like almost all my weight on it, and then I was like, ah, and so I took my arm away, and put my leg there, and then I really messed up my leg. Like, it's super bloody right now. It's got like a big band-aid on it. And so then the second that happened, I yelled, I broke my arm. You know, like I never had a broken bone before, but I mean at the time I was just like, I broke my arm, you know. And so my stepdad was like, well, the house is like 3 miles away and we got to get back, so try to do it with your right arm, you know, try to bike with your right arm. And I was like, I don't know if I can do that. I'm not that good at it. He's like, it's gonna be okay, I'm gonna boost you, all that. And so I was like, okay, if you say so. And so then what the heck, I missed that ender pearl. Bruh. I'm so good. So I started to bike with my right arm, right? And he boosted me forward up this hill, and then the hill started to go down, and there were 2 cars on the left side of me, and so it started to go down. And you're probably like, Dime, why don't you just tell the story of when you get to the hospital now? There's nothing else interesting that's gonna happen. Yeah, there is. I'll tell you in a second. So basically, what happened was, I was going downhill, and I was trying to move it with my right arm, and I couldn't brake. You know, the bike didn't have brakes on it. It only had like the top brakes. And so my right arm, I would have to pull to the top to get the brake, and then I wouldn't be able to hold and steer very well. So I wasn't really able to brake. And I couldn't really control the bike. Like, it was like my right arm was like going back and forth. And so I fell a second time. And that's when I bloodied up my leg even more, hurt my arm even more, and scratched my face up even more. And I was going probably like 30 miles an hour or something. And so, okay, this guy's gonna go for me. Okay. Oh, no, never mind, he's not. I'm trying to clean, basically. That's what I'm trying to do, because I have a broken arm, so I can't really do anything. Okay, that's what I thought, buddy. That's what I thought. Ha ha ha. Yeah, buddy, that's what I thought. Come on, come at me. I can beat you with a broken arm any day. This guy's just like, neither of them are gonna fight me. What do I do? But anyway, so I fell in these cars. They were driving, because like it hurt really bad. Like I yelled like 3 seconds before it happened. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew there was like no way for me to stop. I was going too fast, and that I couldn't control myself. And so I had, you know, 2 options: to either fall into the road on my left side, or fall into the grass on my right side. And I went into the grass, and I started going uphill because the grass was going uphill, and then I fell on my left side instead of my right side. But here's the thing, that might have been better, because I could have broke my right arm. And if I had 2 broken arms, that would have been horrible. But my arm was really broken at that point. Like, it was really far up. He even took a picture of it. I can't really get that picture, because, you know, it was on his phone, and it would be really difficult to get the picture. Maybe I could, but that'd probably be too much work, and I don't really want to do it. But just trust me, it was really broken. And so both cars stopped, right? One car came out there. She was like, I'm a nurse, I'm gonna look at your arm. And so she looked at my arm, and she was like, oh, that's really, really bad. And so then the other people were like, okay, we're gonna take you home. And so they were really nice. They gave me a napkin, and I just got in their car, and then my stepdad took the bikes back. And so yeah, I'm just waiting. I'm trying to hope that I can, like, knock these people off the edge or something like that. I don't really know. I don't know how to PvP with a broken arm, so don't mind me. I'm just gonna, like, hide or something. I don't know. Anyway. So, with the broken arm, I went back, and it was very painful. And my leg was bleeding and dripping down into my sock. So my shoe was off, so it wouldn't get in my shoe, but my sock was all bloody. And, okay, are you gonna go for me, buddy? Yeah. Go for me. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. So, one of them's gonna ender pearl to me someday. Yeah, he's gonna ender pearl to me. We gotta block that ender pearl a little bit. We don't want him to ender pearl, because he might ender pearl. Because now he probably has ender pearls. So anyway, when I was back at the house, because the nice people took me there, I told my mom, I was like, Mom, I broke my wrist. And I didn't say arm because, like, you know, it was close to my wrist. So basically, I'm saying arm because it's basically my arm. I didn't really break my wrist. But, I broke, like, really close to my wrist. Because, like, I was trying to embrace the fall or whatever. And then it, like, jammed it and whatever. I don't know what to call it. I'm not a doctor. Don't ask me. But, yeah. It was pretty bad. And so, she was like, you're joking, right? I was like, no, I promise. And so she went in there and she looked at, she's like, that's really bad, we're gonna go to the hospital. But there were 2 babies at home. And she also had a 8-year-old foster kid, so that wasn't gonna be any light work. So, yeah. She had to wait till my stepdad got back to take me. I'm gonna try to fight this guy real quick. You wanna fight, buddy? He doesn't take knockback, bro. There's no way that guy's legit. Well, maybe. I don't know. He has 183 ping, but I'll continue the story in a second. So my stepdad was taking me back, right? He was gonna take me back to, not back, but to the hospital, right? So when he got back, you know, I bloodied up my sock a bunch more because blood kept dripping down my leg. But, when he got back, my arm was really messed up. We drove to the hospital. And, so I basically had to wait like an hour before they even x-rayed me. Well, probably like an hour and a half, honestly. It was a really long wait. You'd think that they'd be a little faster, but I don't know. Probably longer than an hour. And it was like, bruh, like my arm's broken. I was just sitting here in like pain. So, you know, cool. Thank you. Why can't I put stuff on? I don't have a broken right arm. But we'll get what's wrong with my right arm in a little bit, because there is something wrong with my right arm that I'm going to explain deeper into the story. So, you know, my right arm's not perfect right now. It's actually in a pretty bad position. So, let's kill this guy. Let's kill him. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, I should be using that sword. It's way better. Okay, I'm gonna have to continue the story in a second. I gotta go beat this guy up. Minecraft on him. Because we cannot lose this game, okay? It's a very important game to win. It's very, 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 very important. Of course he has to go up there. With my broken arm, it's kind of hard to go up places very easily because it hurts. So thanks for that. I appreciate you being so nice to me. I'm disabled. Bruh. Don't do this. Bruh, can you not do this? I can't even move well, bro. How am I supposed to get out of the way of lava? You can't be, like, I can't be asked. Bruh. Why do you do this to me? Why does this happen? Okay, I guess we're just gonna make a diamond chest plate while we're waiting. I don't know. Hello, buddy. I want refill. Give me refill. 0. Boop. Protection 2, diamond chest plate. We got an ender pearl, so that's cool. Let's kill him now. Again, we're not gonna be the best at moving or anything. Buddy. Did we kill him? Let's go, we killed him. I'm gonna continue the story next game, just like I've said basically every game. For some reason, since playing with a broken arm this video, I've actually gained a rating, so I don't know how that works, but whatever. Anyway, let's continue the story. So, basically, I was at the doctor's. I had to wait like an hour and 30 minutes before I even got to x-ray. And so, when I got into the x-ray, they were like, okay, move your arm this way, this way, this way, this way. And so, they came back with the results, and they were like, yeah, it's broken. Obviously. At the time, I didn't actually know, because I never had a broken arm, so I didn't know for sure, but, you know, after getting x-rayed, you know, I realized how it would have had to been broken. But yeah, so they just put it in a little, temporary, what it's called, you know, it's splint or something, right? And they said, oh, you're not going to be able to go home. We might have to take you into surgery. And so I was like, I got a post tomorrow, you know? I didn't really say that, but that was what I was worried about. I was like, I gotta get a daily upload out. I'm not losing my daily uploads. So that was kind of a problem for me. But I was like, I already have a pre-recorded video, so if I get there in time, I might be able to do it. So I had to stay about a lot of time at the hospital. I'm gonna explain what that was. Bro, look at that dude. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. He just fell into the void by himself. Congratulations. Now I have to fight this guy a 1v1 because I'm not going to be able to clean anymore, so I just got to fight him right now. Right now. So we're going to have to continue the story in a second. Hold up, because I got to kill this guy. Why does this guy have to fall into the void? Like, really? Why do you have to do this? Alright, anyway. I'm going to try to explain the story if this guy doesn't rush me or anything. So, basically, I had to stay up till like 2 in the morning just going over to the hour away other hospital that I had to go to. So that wasn't fun at all. I didn't want to do that whatsoever, and I don't know why anyone think I would, but oh, oh no. I'm bad with moving with my left arm, bro. You can't blame me. I probably wouldn't have done that in a normal game, to be honest, but alright, so once I drove like an hour and got to the hospital, it was like 2 in the morning or something. And so I was really tired. And so my dad and my mom were both there, right? And we went into the hospital. And let's see, there's not too much that I can remember. It's kind of hard because they gave me this drug that made me go to sleep. So it's kind of hard. So what happened when I got in there? Yeah, I had to walk a long time, bro. Like, the hospital, oh my gosh. It had such a long walk. You'd think that, like, they'd not make you walk so long, but the other direction to walk quicker would be only for people giving birth. So my arm was broken, and so that wasn't a high enough priority, I guess, for them. So that's kind of sad. I would have rather them not made me walk all the way around the building. It took like 10 minutes, but you know what? Whatever. So I got in there and all that. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die here. Well, maybe I'm not. Let's just try to clean. We need to stay back a little bit. So anyway, it's kind of hard to focus. Had to walk like a mile. Finally get into the doctor. And I just lay on this bed, right? And I'm in my sling. You know what a sling is. Is this clean yet? No, it's not. I thought it might have been. I should check their health before I splash that speed. But when I was in there, they made me get an IV. And now this is the part where I mess up my right arm. So they put the IV in there. And so the first time they try to get the IV in there, they say you have really tough skin and your veins aren't very big. And so they're like, okay, we're going to have to do it in another place. And it was agonizing the way they were trying to put it in the first time, because they kept just trying to shove in the needle, like over and over again, just trying to shove in this needle into my skin, because like it wouldn't shove in there and it wouldn't get in the vein. And so over and over again, they just shoved that needle in over and over again, and it hurt really, really bad. Like, it wasn't something to joke about. It was, ow. So after they were done with the first time and it didn't work, they did it a second time, and they started shoving the needle in over and over again, and it hurt really bad. And I think we're gonna fight this guy. I really do. I think, oh, that was not a regen pot. Okay, I killed him. Oh, it's lagging. Uh-oh. My splash pod didn't work. Okay. How am I supposed to do this with a broken arm? Oh, what was that? Ender pearl. I was just panicking, bro. Oh, no. So for the second IV, they just kept trying to shove this needle into my vein, and you know, so it worked, and it hurt really bad. I was crying a lot. It was not a great experience. So yeah, they got it in there, and they started putting this medicine in my body to like make me not tired and all that. Okay, I'm just gonna stay here to be honest. But they put the medicine into my body and make me not tired and all that, and in my veins, to make me tired and stuff like that. But it wasn't for the surgery yet. They didn't really say anything about surgery, so I went to sleep, and then I woke up. It was I'm pretty sure it was the doctor that woke me up or something like that. It was like, okay, so here's the thing. We're not most likely gonna have to do surgery. We're gonna see what the other doctor says, like when doing the surgery. But we're probably not gonna have to do surgery. We're gonna try to clean here, but we're probably not gonna have to do surgery. We're probably just gonna have to adjust it, which would be really painful if you were awake. So we're gonna have to put you. See, that's the kind of gameplay you get with a broken arm, so don't even judge me, okay? Don't even judge me because I have a broken arm, and my cast is really heavy, so it's gonna, like, press down keys I don't mean to, okay? Okay, so he's like, we're probably just gonna have to adjust it. And so, once I got there, you know, they had to, like, wheel me down there, and so they were like, okay, we're not gonna have to do surgery. We're just gonna have to adjust your arm, which means we're gonna put you to sleep. And there's like a 1 in 10 chance that we're going to have to put a needle in you to make sure that the bone stays in place. Most likely it's not going to happen. And so I went and they gave me the medicine. And they were like, you're not really going to remember any of this. I did. I proved them wrong. Ha ha ha. But anyway, so they gave me the medicine and they were like, this is going to make you feel drowsy. About 30 seconds later, I don't remember anything. And then I woke up and I don't really remember that much. It was really crazy, but so basically I got back and okay, is this guy gonna go for me? Yeah, he is. Okay, you don't take that much knockback, sir. Booda boop. We're gonna go over here. Alright, so basically I'm just gonna skip ahead here. So it worked fine. Everything was great. I got on the cast, everything. This guy is such a blatant cheater. I'm not even gonna lie. Well, maybe not. No, they were. Because they didn't take much knockback. I was thinking for a second they might, but no. Well, everybody else high ping. It's hard to tell, honestly. But so I'm gonna skip ahead here. So what ended up happening was, I thought for some weird reason after this happened, you know, and we were just waiting for like 4 hours for, like I had to go to the bathroom. I had to eat before we could leave. You know, they had to check that I wasn't throwing up and that I could go to the bathroom by myself. And so, after that was happening, my arm started feeling really, really puffy. And I was like, why is my arm feeling so puffy? Like, I could barely, like, my mom was telling me stuff like, come on, you can use your right arm. Like, you can eat with your right arm. And I was like, I can't really reach my right arm to my mouth. And what ended up happening was, this is the crazy part of the story. What ended up happening was, the IV got out of my vein and started pumping into my arm. So I couldn't, like, bring my arm up at all. It was crazy. So there was definitely a problem with, oh my gosh, how am I getting these combos on this poor guy with a broken arm? That's what he's probably wondering, but okay. No, no, no. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's run. Ooh. Minecraft. Oh yeah, here we go. We might be able to win a game. Hold up. Don't jinx it here. Oh my gosh, let's go. Whew, that was crazy. So it started pumping into my right arm, the IV stuff, like the water, because they were trying to give me fluids and stuff. I wasn't allowed to eat or drink for like 8 hours, so they had to, you know, put that in me for fluids and stuff. And so it was pumping in through my arm. And so my arm was all puffy. It was like 2 times the size, and there were little water bubbles after they took it off, I could see. And, you know, they took the IV off, and I was like, brought my arm. So, you know, we didn't really know anything. And then I realized, Mom, look at my arm. You know, we got out of the hospital. I was like, Mom, look at my arm. It's like 2 times the size, and there are little water bubbles. Like, there were only, like, 3, but it was really weird and creepy. They were small, too. They wouldn't look too gross. But I was like, what is wrong? And so she was like, they must have stuck the IV in wrong. We got back to the house and she called hospital and they were like, oh, just put an ice bag on it. It should be fine. And like, I put an ice pack on it, right? Like the ice pack that the hospital gave me. And it was not helping, like, at all. Like, if anything, you'd think you'd put hot water on it because an ice pack is just gonna freeze the water so it doesn't go out of your arm. So, I don't know. I went to sleep. Now it's a little bit better, but it's still really big. My arm's, like, you know, not great right now, my right arm. But I can still control and play Minecraft with it all. It's just, like, really heavy. So, that's the only problem. But it doesn't really matter that much if my arm's heavy. Like, it'd basically be the same if I just had a fat arm. Okay, we're gonna ender pearl up there. Alright, sweet. Perfect ender pearl. I got the everything. Sweet. But yeah. So, it was really puffy, and that's what messed up my right arm, and so, yeah, I went to sleep with the cast on, just like normal, and now I'm here, and I'm daily uploading, and all that, and that's the story of how I broke my arm, and what happened afterwards. And, yeah, that's basically it. It's definitely just crazy experience though. I did not like staying in the hospital for like 24 hours. It was not the best time of my life, to be honest. What is this person doing? What are they doing? Alright, we're gonna probably try to get refill here. Is he gonna let me get it? Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. That's only prot 2. We're gonna put that on. Alright, sweet. Let's go for this guy now. We're not really gonna have speed. Well, do we want to go for this guy or try to, like, clean? Actually, this guy's right here. He has a diamond helmet for me. We could try to kill him real quick. Come here, buddy. Okay, we're gonna need a gap here. Does he have gaps? He might not have healing. Oh wait, no, I think he's healing. Yeah, we're gonna run. Go for the other guy. Yeah, perfect. Go for each other, guys. Perfect. Nope, 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 nope. Not so perfect if you go for me. Are you gonna go for me? I broke my arm. I'm gonna try to keep uploading for you guys. 34 more daily uploads to go. Before I won't have a broken arm anymore, approximately, because it should take about 5 weeks for me to be able to get out of this cast. So, I'll try to get those UHC wins and stuff. As you guys could see, I can still win some ranked Skywars games and stuff with my broken arm. The thing is, ranked Skywars is a little different because, like, I fall off the edge, and, that's how I die a lot of the time, but for UHC, I don't really fall off the edge, and I just get weird strafes, so it's not an advantage, trust me, because sometimes I'll not be able to do parkour jumps, like over water and stuff like that. It's not an advantage at all. People can place lava on me, and I can't really get out of it very easy, but it's not as big as a disadvantage as ranked Skywars, so hopefully I'll get some wins on that, and maybe I'll just upload some losses as well. I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments if you're okay with that. Comment down below, I don't care that you broke your elbow, in the comments if you watch this far. I know it's weird, but, you know, it's a meme for those of you that don't know. And, because that was actually what got some people mad at my stream, because somebody said that, and then people thought that they were being mean and stuff, but, so, I'm just gonna tell you to say, well, maybe not say that. Yeah, just say it. You know what? If it gets you in trouble, I'm sorry. They just didn't watch all the way through the video, so, you know, it's their problem then. So, that's gonna be it for the video. Don't forget to leave a like. I'm making videos with broken arms, so I'd appreciate it. You know, it's not like, it's not like I'm really trying for you guys, so definitely don't leave a like, because I would never try for you guys. But I'm gonna probably have to make a thumbnail with a broken arm unless this guy helps me, this Mac guy. So, yeah. I don't know what thumbnail I'm gonna make for this video, though. Like, just broken arm. Think about that. Like, what am I supposed to put? Like, I don't know. But that's gonna be it. Once again, leave a like, comment. I don't care that you broke your elbow. Even though I didn't break my elbow, it's just a meme. Subscribe. Watch some other videos. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.
I know that you like it like that. I wear designer, check the name on the tag. White fox fur on my jacket.